Welcome back to the Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl Show. It's time to hang out with Rob, Mike, and Dunya. Whatever you don't want to say, they will with no chaser. Take a shot and let's have a drink. Is hashtag squad goals still a thing? Because they are. Let's go.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl, CTG. We are back with another thrilling episode. Sorry if you guys missed us last week. We had technical difficulties, but we're back. And hopefully you just
We didn't
rewatched.
We didn't miss anything.
Well, what played last week?
The channels. We posted last week.
I didn't see it.
They posted. We was ahead of the game.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it, so maybe I'm the challenged one. Anyways, welcome back. We are doing an episode of a Chit Chat, which is kind of like just hang out with CTG, Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl. Where we just talk about life and all of the things that we just want to talk about. You know, kind of like having a brunch, but at night, or in the daytime, whenever you're watching.
No mimosas. It's too late for mimosas. Y'all get your cognac and tequila's ready.
Okay. Well, I don't know who he's talking. I don't know who he's talking to, guys. But it's never too late for a mimosa. Never.
Well,
that's true. That's a 24-hour drink.
I mean, if you take a nighttime bath and you settle in with the bubbles, go home.
Okay, cognac after dark. I didn't say I was right. I said I was wrong.
No, I'm just showing you.
I mean, even if you drop the oranges by accident, like
okay, I don't know what you're doing in your bath. That's between you and you. You can chit chat about it later. You can tell them how you take a bath with oranges and all those.
I'll say no.
Before we get into chit chatting, Tequila, how was your week?
My week was executioning, if that's the word. Executioning. I had a walk on water type week. Executing freight type week. Execution.
Execution, Nick?
Yeah, executioning.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. He was executing some shit, y'all, but like in a productive way.
Yeah,
not
put
like
forks hit forward. Yeah.
Not like the
Yeah.
pew pew way.
Not the pew pew.
He got shit done, y'all. That's
not the pew pew.
All right. How was your week, Cognac?
My week was my week was frustrating because as far as trying to figure out what my next steps are. Mike figured out his, I'm trying to figure out mine. How was your week, April?
My week was extremely exhausting, but in a beautiful way. I'll bring it up in my chit chat. I did a lot this week, mentally, physically, emotionally, but I'm fulfilled doing that. Like it was at a small cost of being tired, because I'm always tired, you know. A bitch be tired. But anyways, let's get into. We have a couple of segments that we do in case you're new here. First one though.
What the fuck with the girl?
My what the fuck goes to, and I may have said this maybe last month or the month before. What the fuck is up with the grocery prices here in the United States of America? What the fuck? I just keep getting told that they're low. You know, my ears are being told they're low, but my pocket is not showing the same thing, and neither are the price tags. I've gone from, you know, I set a menu. I'm a pretty proactive person who sets the menu for the week. And a lot of times I'm using the same things, because Taco Tuesday is like a religion here. And I've gone from a particular item for being $3. And then the next week, $5. And then the next week, $7. But it doesn't make sense because I'm being told that that's not true. So I don't know what to believe, what I'm being told or what the fuck I'm paying for. What the fuck?
What the fuck with the girl?
Next segment.
Joking with Cognac.
Okay.
Why don't dwarfs use tampons?
Why?
So they don't trip on the string.
Oh boy.
Told you it would be a short show.
That shit was funny.
Told you it would be a short show.
I don't even know what the politically correct word is.
I looked
for
it
that.
up and they said
Dwarfs. Okay.
dwarf or small person.
Okay. I mean,
So,
tampons suck anyways, guys. This coming from the girl. I'm not laughing at it though, just in case.
okay, well,
Just in case.
I actually researched.
I'm laughing at the visual of somebody tripping and falling. It's just to get a pass when people fall. So that's what I'm laughing at.
I mean,
Now, everybody who knows me knows there's nothing funnier to me than somebody busting the ass. Wow. Are you free? I mean, even anybody. Are you free balling the tampon? Where's your dramas? Why the string? Just make it. I'm just speaking. I'm the girl. There's one girl on here who knows how tampons work. Shit don't make sense.
My thing, if you're a dwarf, little person, whatever the politically correct term is, what you doing tripping and falling? I mean,
I'm not with you because I know what he's saying. We've all known each other a long time. I know what the fuck he's saying, and I'm not even laughing at that either.
so
Okay.
You.
I mean, is it really a farm?
Okay. I tried to stop you because that's what you're getting at.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, because I'm 6'4". So
Yeah.
6'4".
So your fall is more hurtful than theirs.
Like Shaq?
No, I'm falling.
Mm-hmm. And I can't get up.
So anyways, the original part of that joke was the M word, I guess they call them now.
Oh, okay.
The M word. But, so anyways, that being said,
You just wanted to say that there was
no, I actually researched what would be the
good job for you.
politically
Yay.
word
Hercules.
for a small person
Okay.
or whatever. So
All right. Small people
small people
wear underwear
whatever.
and make sure your string is tucked
But
in them.
but here's the thing. We didn't. You can't tell me we didn't go to that one strip club. Remember, I was like, "Hey, look," and you didn't see the spring.
First of all, I don't even know where that came from, and I didn't see a small person at a strip club.
It wasn't a small person.
So you just told a whole joke so you could bring up a strip
No,
club that I
because we're
never
chit
went
chatting.
to you with?
Yeah, you did.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Prove it.
No, I can't prove it, but
Did she trip?
She did not.
Okay.
She kept on dancing.
Then the Lord was with her. And the strip.
It was just on the spring on side of the bed.
Anyhow, let's stop talking about tampon strings, please, for a minute. I am done with those. Done with those as a whole. Let's chit chat, guys.
Chit Chat.
Chitty chatty.
Are you okay? I'll chit chat. Let me talk about my week.
Yeah, let's talk about your week.
That I wanted to elaborate on. I want to shout out to my cousin. She gave me permission.
Shout out Tamari Strong.
Hey,
Got the pink cone for it.
man.
You and all survivors. It's that month.
Yes.
Just that month.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month, guys. My cousin, to me, is like a sister. We were around the same age. I'm older by a smidge. But she's an only child. I was an only child until about 8 years old. I think 8. Yeah. So we grew up together, and we've always called each other cousin sisters, whether we were around each other or not. We just always got along. I don't think we've ever, which is weird, because we are both some feisty ass, can be argumentative people when we're pissed off or something. But we really, we've never had a falling out. I'll have to ask her. She might remember one. I don't remember it. But anyways, she was diagnosed with breast cancer about 2 months ago, and decided to get it out, not take the chance. She lost her grandmother, before she even met her, before she was even born, to breast cancer, if I'm saying that correctly. And didn't want to take a chance. She's a single mom. She has a child who is autistic, not because of Tylenol, who is one of the smartest kids ever. But, he needs a lot of care and help. And she does it all by herself in a town, basically by herself, where she has, like distant family and friendly people make when they move. But anyways, she is a very do-it-on-her-own person, and she asked for certain people to be there, and I was one of them. I was honored to be asked to be there, and I made it happen. I got a lot going on in life, and I just wanted to be there. And she fucking kicked ass. She kicked ass, went into it, kicked ass, was ready to go day one. They wouldn't let her. Looks beautiful still, looks healthy, and I'm just in awe. I'm in awe of her, and I'm in awe of the child that she raised by herself, basically. He took to me, luckily, because I'd be trying to talk to him on the phone all the time. He's like, no. Now he's stealing phones from people to talk to me. It's the cutest thing ever. I think it was, God knew that I needed to be there, and I'm just, so exhausting because, as people always say, well, you're not a mom, you don't understand, I'm not, and so I had to make sure I'm up, and I'm also one of those early people. It's like, he didn't have to be up till 6, but I was up at 5, so I made sure I was right. Kind of people. Tiring, flying, Baton Rouge, shame on you for not having a bar in Terminal A. I needed a Bloody Mary on my way out. But anyway, super proud of her. She's still kicking ass. Everyone keep praying for her. It's still a long road to recovery and rehabilitation. And thanks for chit-chatting about that. We'll keep chit-chatting about it, obviously.
God bless.
Love you, Maureen.
I love you too.
I didn't know, what do you guys want to chit-chat about?
So I want to chit-chat about if something goes without saying, why do people still say it?
I don't know. That's a weird phrase to me too. It goes without saying, but yeah, there's always a but.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
Why even say that? So
They should go. It goes without saying.
Let's scratch that.
Just be quiet.
Let's scratch that phrase from our vernacular. Right?
Uh-huh.
It goes without saying. Let's just try to stop saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Because you don't have to say it. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I mean, to say that is like a phrase that says, with all due respect.
Well, that's different. That's different.
Yeah.
And some people say that before they're about to disrespect
Exactly.
the fuck out of you. Me.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like saying, with all due respect, you're a bitch ass mother.
All right. Hey there, Houston entrepreneurs and small business owners. Are you starting a business or already running one, but drowning in paperwork, taxes, or bookkeeping headaches? You're not alone, and we've got some help for you. A friend of ours has launched a full-service business support solution right
Full service.
right here in Houston called Samcom. From forming your LLC or corporation to handling your franchise tax filings, sales tax reports, bookkeeping, and even your annual income tax returns, Samcom covers it all, so you can focus on growing your business. What's new in 2025? BOI reporting, a new federal requirement that most businesses aren't even aware of. Mess it up and you could face a $10,000 fine or more. Don't worry, Samcom has you covered. Whether you're a startup, a side hustler, or scaling fast, let them take the stress off your plate. Email to info@samconus.com. That's info@samconus.com, or call 713-534-2175 to get started. That's 713-534-2175 to get started. Don't miss out. Your business deserves better, and let them get you sorted today.
Dang. So then that don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
That's all due respect.
And that goes with saying.
Yeah.
It goes without, I guess it goes without saying, well, then
Don't say it.
It's what do they call an oxymoron?
Yeah.
Something like,
apparently
yeah.
I should have done it. Is that what you're telling me? Or whatever.
That kind of goes in line with me with the, like I said, or,
Yeah.
you know, if somebody's saying like I said, or, you remember I told you, like it's just, you're just repeating something, and everybody knows I hate being repeated to. So, yeah, if you said it, I heard you. If I replied to it, I heard you.
That one's very,
It's for you, I know you're
well, no, because the one where it's like I said, depends on the person you're talking to, because they'll be like, well, no, like I said, this is how you need to do it. I guess it becomes more like a demand on something, I guess. Well,
That's one of those, I'm about to
Yeah.
disrespect you,
Yeah.
like I said. I'm talking about where somebody says, I've already told you this,
Yeah.
but let me just tell you again, ad nauseum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sometimes it needs to go without saying.
I just, what irritates me the most is when people zone out. You're talking to them, they ask you a question. You're just talking to them and be like, you're explaining in heart to them. And then they're like, huh? I'm like,
Did they ask you a question then?
yes.
So
Yes.
somebody asked you a question
Yes.
and then they just zoned out.
And they zone out, and I'm like,
Oh.
I just told you,
the answer.
I'm not going to repeat myself.
Explanation get too long.
I said, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not going to repeat myself.
Tequila said, I will if the
That's what I
explanation
was-
takes too long.
That's just good. If it takes too long for you to answer me, I'm just.
But
I already figued out the answer with all the shit you saying. I done zoned out.
it could be with certain people. It could be a short and then simple answer, and then they'll just go, "Huh?" They'll be looking at their watch or whatever.
I feel like most answers should be summarized.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
know?
I do that.
I'm
They
very-
look up. They'll be on their watch or whatever. The Apple Watch, whatever thing, and they'll be like,
No,
"Huh?"
I'm very much
I
like,
just answer. I'm not gonna sit here with you. No, look at my
I'm
phone.
very much a person where I'm like, this is from my grandfather actually, and I say it now, sometimes I find myself saying it. Tell me the time, not how the clock was moving.
I get that.
Just tell me, like, especially me, if I ask you something, give me the fucking answer. I don't want the explanation of the answer, I already know that, just answer the question, you know? If I say, why is this over here? Just say it because I wanted it there because of this and the end. Not because I was thinking this and this and this and this and this and this and this. It's like I tune the fuck out. Tune the fuck out now.
But again, sometimes
And now I'm irritated.
but sometimes, okay, here hypothetically again, Here, sometimes people ask you, hey, what time it is? A quarter after, before 12 or after 12. They're just like,
Okay, well, I'm not that person. I was speaking for myself.
no, they're like,
Well, that's going to be everybody after the age that was born after 19.
what time again? 11:45, 12:15
That's just
p.m.
how they're being taught.
Yeah.
But I know grown-ass adults that don't know how to shut the fuck up sometimes. So, you know.
So there's that, yeah.
It goes without saying.
Yeah. Y'all want to hear about? No, y'all heard about it. Y'all heard about the audience hear about it. The honey bun shit. Anyways, so I pulled up the gas station. I go ahead and said, "Dang, y'all said give me a yay or a nay."
Because we're chit-chatting, just talk about it. What?
So I was sitting in my car and I was on a phone call, and this dude pulled up. And he pulled up with some chick, and her belly was out a little bit on her shirt, you know, and little skinny pant, whatever you call them, like half-assed leggings.
Here we go, how the clock is made.
Okay, whatever. So anyway, she goes in the store, and I'm kind of familiar with the guy over there because, you know, we interact and stuff. And she walks out, like, within probably a minute with a honey bun, start eating it and stuff. And the dude walks out with her, the one she drove up with, and the store owner comes up and he's like, you know, I figured, oh, she probably stole this honey bun because I'm sure it didn't take no 30 seconds, to purchase this honey bun. So I get out the car and then she comes back in and they're arguing about the stolen honey bun, and then she goes to the door arguing with him and throws her down. And she turns around and the dude, whoever brought her there, left her ass over there. And so she goes back to the convenience store and tells him, where did he go? And he goes, I don't know where he went. I don't know him, and I don't know you. Can you leave me alone? So I thought that was interesting.
Is she still a regular honey bun or the red velvet ones?
It had a blue label on it. I mean, you know, I don't know, whatever.
No, just joking.
Yeah, okay.
I heard there's
I just thought it was
just
just kind of interesting, random ass thing.
Honey Boo Boo, for real.
Yeah, that's what he told me. He goes, I figured that's what happened because when I started going to pump gas, I go, what happened? He goes,
you're feeding.
yeah, she walked it.
See? It goes without saying that you already said it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what happened. Anyhow, I hope Honey Boo Boo enjoyed her honey bun.
No, she threw down. She took like 3 bites of it.
Okay, I hope she enjoyed her 3 bites.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, you know, like I said in my What the Fuck segment, how much are groceries? How much are honey buns going for right around now? She might just need
3 bites?
Yeah. So, you know.
All right.
The world is ratchet right now. See my hat? I'm wearing a ratchet hat.
She did hypothetically go in with a backpack. Her intentions probably might have been to take a backpack full of honey buns.
Well, then maybe you should be the honey bun police.
If you could swap lives with a celebrity for a day, just one day, who would it be and what would you do?
I already have an answer. I would swap lives with the guy that used to do the shows called like The Apprentice or something,
Yeah.
and I drink cyanide.
Damn, you ain't gonna make it back.
That's
You gonna do that sacrifice?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna do something. Huh?
I would be Elon. I would be.
The question was if you can swap lives
Yeah, I
with
heard
a
that.
celebrity
And drink
for one
cyanide.
day, what would you do? I picked who I would pick, and I would drink cyanide.
Okay.
Okay, so who would you pick?
Now, what would you do?
Yeah.
I would pick Elon. I would be Elon for one day, and I would deposit, spend all day depositing money into people's accounts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be sending money to Tequila. You know, I be sending people bread.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you should do as a billionaire,
Yeah,
you know?
definitely.
You know? Nobody needs to be a billionaire. You should be helping people, not making them pay so much that they have to steal honey buns. What celebrity would you pick, Cognac, and what would you do for the day?
Iron Man. Snap my fingers.
Iron Man and snap your fingers.
Hmm? If you don't get that reference, you don't know.
I don't know.
I do. I watched all the Marvels. Iron Man didn't snap his fingers, did he?
And when he took the glove with his iron glove
Yeah,
and took Thanos out, and Thanos went and took dust and wind
yeah,
because he thought half of the world should be destroyed or whatever.
yeah. So you would get rid of Thanos?
I just said snap my fingers. That's the whole universe
Yeah. Okay.
would be.
Well, I wish Iron Man was a real celebrity. So you want
Oh, real?
So you want to be Robert Downey Jr. and snap your fingers? Do the stuff.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Would you rather?
I would. Never mind. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
We're chit-chatting. You could have called.
no, that's fine. I was gonna say or tell my. Never mind. Go ahead.
Oh, no.
Go ahead.
Would you rather burp glitter or fart confetti?
Is this
Would
a
you
would
rather
you rather
what?
or are we chit-chatting?
Would you rather
I
what?
don't do
Would
either.
you rather
Neither.
glitter or fart confetti?
Neither. I already drank cyanide.
I'm gonna burp glitter.
No.
Yep, I'm burp glitter.
No.
Because if you fart confetti, that means
Yeah,
every time you fart, people gonna know you fart.
No, why? Are you wearing no drawers like the little people?
Confetti falling, you have confetti falling down in your pants.
What kind of drawers you wear?
Are you gonna be not walking around with the drawers full of confetti?
Take it out. Anyways, the burger thing.
Would you rather?
I mean,
Okay, well we're chit chatting.
Yeah.
I'm chit chatting. I'd rather the fart confetti because I have drawers on and
But-
pants on, so that's gonna hide that. Than burping
kinda,
and there's glitter in my mouth. Like I don't, ew.
Yeah, I'm a
I mean, that's kind of true too. If I burp's kind of hard to hold sometimes. Yeah. So, but hypothetically, I guess you could make money being that like.
I'm already OCD
Shows.
about shit in my teeth and my nose. You guys know that in the audience, the OG audience.
Oh, so it gets all in the back of your mouth.
It's glitter.
But what kind of glitter?
Glitter gets
There's
everywhere.
stars.
It gets everywhere.
things.
Just put
There's all kinds of glitter.
a party in my ass crack. I'll take the farting confetti for real. Because you're gonna hear mine anyways when I do farts.
But I'm saying
My cheeks are
there's
black.
all types of glitter. What kind of
glitter, bro. Just glitter.
No, but there's all.
Where you
types.
rather fart confetti then?
There's all types of confetti
Yeah.
too. Why are you trying to be so dastardly on it? Just do
Yeah.
you want it to come out of your mouth or your ass?
I mean, I'm gonna go.
Which one?
I'm gonna go to parties and just bruh.
Okay, so you'll do the
Drink
burps.
soda, yeah, I guess.
You and Tequila and my girl Gabby will do the burping glitter.
I'm not farting glitter because
It's farting
Yeah.
confetti.
Or
First
confetti.
of all.
you. Okay.
Oh my God, it's not even that serious. Really.
Okay, but I take. Yeah.
Yeah,
Logistics.
I'm too OCD about shit in my teeth. I don't want no glitter. And glitter is hard to
Yeah.
clean up.
Yeah, that's what's nice.
Ugh.
Confetti is too. Shit.
I got my, what do we call it? I call it the tushy, but it's the bidet. You know, the bidet will get that out. I'm gonna have to,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to have a plumber on
Yeah,
deck.
I was about to say, get all the piping clean. Man, you got a lot of fucking glitter in your piping.
I'm a sprinkler. Anyways.
Well, there you go. I guess
Anyhow.
that's
What other chit chat would you rather did you have?
If you were in charge of naming planets, what would you name Earth?
What the fuck with the girl? Mercury, Venus. What the fuck with the girl? Mars, Jupiter. I can keep going. What would you name it, you guys?
Dum dum.
Mercury, Venus, dum dum. Mars.
Dum dum. Yeah, that's what I would like. Dum dum.
I would
Dun, 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 dun. It's gonna be a lot of work. What would you name it, Cognac?
Hashem's plan. God's plan.
Oh, okay. Okay, Drake. All right.
No, that's what I would
Mercury, Venus, Hashem's plan, Drake's God's
I
plan.
Hashem. I say God.
No, Drake has an album.
God has many names. So.
Drake has an album called God's Plan. Oh my God, you don't even know your Jewish brothers. Goodness, my goodness. Anyhow, okay. I don't know. I feel like Dum Dum was the best one if we were voting. Dum Dum. Mars.
I was gonna say that was the belly down, 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 down. So the one, Law and Order.
I'm not even talking. You don't even know Drake songs.
I said Law and Order.
I said it. Oh my gosh, you're such a biter. You're so goody.
No, I'm not good. I have nothing. I don't have baby in here. No.
Anyway, I'm trying to think. There's some. Oh, let me chit chat about Baton Rouge for a minute. My goodness, you guys don't believe in street lights at all. Not traffic lights, street lights. That shit is blackety black at night. And then it's like ditches, you know, obviously there was a lot of flooding. Those roads are no fucking joke. I don't even want to drive. I didn't drive. I was just riding. And I was like, what the fuck is this? The houses, the turn-ins, there's no light.
That's the country.
There's no, okay. People have to get places in the country.
Yeah, turn your headlights on.
Okay, but everybody has their high beams on. Nobody can see it. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. You know.
And drive with both hands on the steering wheel.
Okay.
Because the roads are narrow.
The city of drive-through daiquiris has no fucking lights in the middle of the night. That shit is insane to me.
Like getting in the alligator.
Crazy. And it's beautiful. There's some beautiful homes. There's some not so beautiful homes. It's probably peaceful because you can't leave the house. Just make sure your house is peaceful because you can't leave. Somebody's like, I'm going to actually, a researcher. I'm going to research the amount of vehicular deaths in Baton Rouge alone because what the fuck is that? Maybe that's what the fuck. The country, okay, it's 2025. The country can still have one light on one road. Like I was telling my auntie, I'm like, they don't even have one that's like a beacon.
They do.
That you're like, go towards it, and then you know you're gonna hit
down by the hood.
This traffic light. Huh?
Down by the hood stuff.
There's not a traffic light there either.
It's a light at the hood stuff.
Okay.
On the string.
Just one.
string.
That's crazy.
It's not an LED light either.
Right.
Yeah.
It's low.
I don't know. Maybe that's my calling. Maybe that's my calling. I need to. The street lights are important. Yeah. They got them daiquiris though. They're really good, y'all. I don't know what kind of alcoholic beverage was in it. You know.
Moonshine.
I don't know. I wasn't. Well, no. Maybe. Well, I'm a professional.
Lowe's Sunshine.
But whatever the one
LA
the street I went to two. My mom's a daiquiri, but my mom and my cousin are daiquiri. They like frozen drinks. I'm not a big frozen drink person. They're too sweet and brain freeze. But I had a strawberry one with some watermelon syrup, and it was delicious. But I got a small one.
Even the
When
water.
I got there,
was
everybody got these Route 44 sizes, and I was like, I probably have the diabetes right now just from that small little trip.
We got smoothie cane. They got smoothie daiquiri.
Yeah. Oh, no. My mom and my cousin, they have breakfast daiquiris. They go when they open.
Eggs and
Yeah.
sugar cane raw.
I don't know. It was
A little
it
bit
was a
tastes
good
of
it was a
alligator
good
too.
time. You know, just put some street lights and put a daiquiri machine in the airport, please. Thank you.
That actually shocked me that when she told me that they had no bar in the airport.
Not a bar. I couldn't
Or
get
whatever,
water. I couldn't
just
even get a
general.
water. It's small. The airport's smaller.
It's a regional airport.
But it
What's
just
that mean?
kind of shocked me though.
What's regional?
They small. It's a small airport.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, the one when I go visit my parents is small,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
Colorado
right.
Springs is small.
Right, and they
But I couldn't even. There wasn't even a store like where I can get water. I had to go to the Baton Rouge Popcorn Company kiosk
Yeah.
because they had vending machines and there was no water in the vending machine, so I had to go to the popcorn lady
people were thirsty.
and pay $4.35 for this size bottle of Smart Water.
Yeah, it wasn't a mistake. It was a setup.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I should have just brought my drive-through daiquiri through TSA because they didn't check shit.
Yeah, that's a little regional airport.
Yeah. It was cute and it was easy. I mean, maybe the
They
Lord,
went,
maybe the Lord said no
go on.
Bloody Mary. Yeah. And shout out to the guy I sat next to. He was really nice. Small airplanes weird me the fuck out, especially when you're by yourself. But the guy I was sitting next to, nice guy from Alabama, grew up in Colorado, 2 sons. He's in plastics. That's his work. So
Plastics.
travels a lot. But he made it comfortable because that shit was bumpy as fuck too. Oh my god, the clouds were clouding, the storms, that shit like went. Okay, so you know how like shit normally goes boom, 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 boom. It went like this.
Oh, that's like Colorado.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. Even he was like, I travel a lot and I've never done. It might flip over and start again. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah.
I remember coming from the Springs one time.
Oh, the Springs is terrible.
It was
Because
yelling.
that mountain wind.
Really?
Yeah, whoa! That was crazy.
It's because of that mountain wind. I flew.
That's what I told him after that finished. But I've never been where the plane like seemed like it wasn't state. You know, you do the bump, where it's like we kind of went this way a little bit, and I was the window seat, and I was just like, oh.
That motherfucker saying, fuck that Grand Canyon. Because the pilot was trying to circle over the Grand Canyon like we could see.
Yeah.
Shit. What we gonna do? The Grand Canyon.
Yeah, he was
doing the most.
It
was a Cognac pilot.
Fuck that Grand
what he was doing was he was
wasting time.
yeah, because he said
Because
pilot 8 whatever number, he said you're not clear for landing, go ahead and divert passengers.
Look how pretty. Fuck you. Yeah.
That's what he was doing.
yeah, that's what he was doing. He said, yeah. He wasn't being sneaky about that, but fuck that Grand Canyon. Go somewhere else. Stick go over Hoover Dam or something.
When I
Go
used
over the U.S. Treasury. If I fall, I might have a chance.
when I used to fly like the Cessna plane or whatever, the old boy said, okay, we're gonna go to Canyon City. I said, all right. So boom, mountains, Colorado Springs, yeah, mountains, Denver, that way, whatever. But flying in there, you're like this because of the mountain winds, like so. But if you turn, then you couldn't turn hard that way because the mountain winds will push you. So you just kind of like have to guide the plane away from the winds after leaving the mountain side on the other side of it.
I don't know. I think that guy talked to me because I came in late. I didn't pay for an upgrade to board early because nobody's luggage could fit on that plane, so it was going to be delivered at the gate or whatever. But a lot of people had their windows down. I think they were trying to cool the plane down. Shout out to that flight attendant on that flight. I'm gonna figure out what flight number. She was like on it. She's like, I'm just gonna tell you, I'm seeing a lot of people do it. This plane is about to be hot, and you are layered up in clothing. I suggest before we get up, while you're comfortable, take some of those layers off because this plane's gonna be hot. So they had like the things down, and I sat down and I lifted my window and I said, after we get in the air, I'll close this. I apologize.
Oh, you're one of those?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Yeah. And he was like, oh, I don't care either way. No, and he laughed and he was like, I don't care either way. And I was like, I don't know, I'm just one of those weird people where I feel like, let me make sure it gets up there. And that way I have like an advantage in the window that if I see some shit pop off, I've got maybe more like a split second decision to do something.
Y'all do that too. I open it, then once we get
Airborne, close it?
yeah, and go to sleep.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I open it, make sure shit good, because I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. That's me too. Right? Okay, but this is like a 45-minute flight
I'm
for me.
still going to sleep.
No, I did actually for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
But yeah, that's me. I get on the plane, I wait for it to take off, I look, see shit's okay, and then I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out. I pretend I'm gonna watch a movie, I pretend I'm gonna listen to music, and I'm usually out. And then I set an alarm for when it's supposed to land, about an hour before it's supposed to land, and I open that bitch up again, and I watch it land. Because,
Okay.
that's just me.
I understand. So my question for you, for y'all, I guess, at this point. So,
We can't travel together because we both...
No. I'm saying that, you've seen people like, where that, they're like, the window is like in between seats and there's people that like, oh, shut your window, where it's glaring at them. I
don't give a fuck.
No, I know
They
that.
should have bought
So
the window seat.
Okay. No, but I'm talking about they're in their window seat, right? But they want your window.
I don't care what anybody has to say about the seat that I purchased because there's seats for a reason and you can purchase certain seats. And a window seat's not more expensive than an aisle seat or a middle seat. So
I'm saying there's some seats
and
are like half.
There's things you can buy that are called IMAS. Do that. You're not controlling what I'm doing with the window.
Sometimes there's seats like in between
I don't give a fuck.
window.
I don't give a fuck. Then you shouldn't have sat there. Pick a different flight.
So you're fighting with that person?
I'm not fighting with anybody.
No,
I'm gonna watch the plane take off and close my window and go to sleep.
But if they
and then when we are going to land, I'm gonna open it again. Nobody's gonna reach the fuck over me. Period.
Not over you. They can reach it like right there.
They're not reaching to the window I'm laying by.
That window is in front of you. Because me and the lady, me and the lady got into it because of that. Because her seat was right here, the window was right there.
That's what I'm saying.
In front of me. And I had it closed. She wanted her son to look out the window and she opened it. I closed it again. And then she said, well, do you mind? I want my son to look out the window. So I opened it again. But she was like on the window. And it was in front of me, but it was in my space. But her lumbar was like in the middle of the window.
That's all.
Yes.
But you still had your own window too, right?
It was behind.
A little bit behind. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're talking about.
I really didn't have a window.
Okay, you're talking about like schematics and like how they put the seats. Okay, got
Space
it.
window.
Got it. Cool. But here's the thing about me. I got a high patch regardless where I'm sitting, so I'm gonna put that down anyways. So, yeah.
But I had got pissed the fuck off when she opened that window.
Yeah, I know. We know you did. We know you did. But I'm glad that she asked you, "Do you mind? It's my son."
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I don't know how many people are traveling that day.
Because one one thing Tequila loves is the kids. So
What?
that'll make him
Man, fuck them
soften.
kids.
Okay, whatever. I say the same thing. Fuck them kids, and everybody knows that I love the kids.
Now,
Fuck some of them kids.
my next thing,
Okay.
there's a lot. We have a lot of people that travel very well and good.
Uh-huh.
So my next thing is, I'll start with, first of all, the shoe thing, and you put in your, even when you have socks on, whatever it may be, and you going through the airport, dirty people, dirty socks, whatever it may be, you got to deal with that. Then you got a cat that either takes their shoes off in a flight with their dirty airport socks, or have you ever had the one that gets so comfortable that they take their socks off and put it in between
The seats?
the armrests? and
Oh yeah,
seats?
no, I've never had that. I've seen it online.
Yes,
I've never seen that. First of all,
yes.
nobody asked me to take my shoes off this trip. I
They don't do that shit no more.
Yeah, I didn't know. I know.
I'm
I
talking about
haven't-
previous.
Right, I haven't
Yeah.
traveled since
Yeah.
June.
Yeah.
But I went to take my shoes off, and the guy was like, "No," and I was like, "All right, I'm done."
Cool.
I'm just trying to get through it. I don't care if you take your shoes off. The fucking plane's gross. I mean, you see how fast that clean around turning is. It's gross. But what you're not going to do is put your foot on my seat handle.
No.
Through the seats. That's what you're not going to do.
Can you do that?
I've gotten no, you can't. But
You're
people
not
will
supposed
do
to.
it.
They'll
Some
do it.
people are passive
Some
and will
people
let that go.
We'll put it on the back of
Yeah,
your,
they would just-
your
Yeah.
chair and shit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Nope.
So what would
Don't
you do?
do-
That?
don't do
What would
that
you
to
do
me.
in that circumstance?
What I'm going to do is have the plane get landed
You
because
would.
I'm fighting. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to say, please don't do that.
But what if they said?
The seats are designed like that, though, where somebody just stick their foot.
They just,
Yeah.
people are rude.
Come on, man.
People are rude. And they
If they don't come on, man, I just don't know seat design like that.
I'm
Because
saying
the
people-
space for armrests is like
It
that.
depends. Well, it depends. If you're in especially if you're in an old plane,
Yeah.
like they're not, newer planes or updated planes aren't designed for that.
Yeah,
If you're in an
yeah.
older plane, I
Yeah.
like the plane that I flew back here in. Somebody definitely could put their foot there.
But how many
Nobody
seats
did.
are in a row?
Two,
Them 2 rows seat. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a small plane.
right?
Yeah.
But yeah, if somebody put their foot there, it's gonna be a fucking problem.
Yeah, that's my seat. I pay for that
Yeah,
armrest.
and
right
I
there.
don't like feet,
Yeah.
so I'm.
You're taking 2 seats.
I guess yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I see.
all right.
I see the armrest at least of the foot.
We need to get to our next segment because this has turned into a.
The plane just.
I even got pissed off, and I just want to catch a flight.
Well, we're going to get to our third segment of the evening where we tell you 3,000 things about us using this magnificent book titled 3,000 Questions About Me.
I got it.
Me being Tequila, him being Cognac, she being the girl. This evening is on me. I'm going to open the book, randomly select a question. And ask. 114. 114. Are you a pacifist?
Are you?
Are you a pacifist?
Are you or not? Okay.
I'm asking that there. Are you?
Oh no,
I thought you were answering first.
no, I'm not. I'm not a pacifist. I'm an empathetic. I'm an empathist. I'm just making up words, but no, I'm not. I'm not a pacifist. I think that some things are just inevitable to happen. It's human nature. I don't think that throwing roses at a dictator is going to fix it. Sometimes you got to go to war with one. but I'm an empathetic person, you know, like I have empathy, and I would prefer not to do certain things, and especially shit that don't need to be done. But yeah, no. Cognac for you, pacifist?
I used to be.
Okay.
I'll just say that.
Okay.
Again, empathetic, I agree with that.
Okay.
Leave it at
Okay. So for those who don't know, 'cause I feel like I'm about to make this phone call and it's me to go, what? Pacifist is a person who believes that war and violence are unjustifiable.
Yeah, that's what I Googled.
Okay.
I just have to make sure definitions before I
that. Make a full answer.
speak on shit.
Yeah.
But
It depends on circumstances.
Yeah.
It really
Like,
depends
I
on
think-
circumstances.
I think like Portland's cool. What are you doing? That's violence and war in Portland's weird. Anyway.
Hello?
Hello, welcome back to Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl.
Well, hello, cocktail trio.
Cocktail trio. Okay.
Yes.
CTG.
Cocktail trio.
Cocktail- Cocktail G, you did. I can hear you. Are you both talking? You can both answer.
You should both answer this one.
Charging for my answer.
No, you should both.
Well,
No, you should both answer this
to
one.
be fair, Papa started,
Yeah.
and now you took over.
Yeah.
You can both answer if you want. Ready?
Okay,
All right.
I'm ready.
The question is 114. Are you a pacifist?
I'm gonna go no most of the time, but yes some of the time.
Okay. So war
I mean,
is
basically, I was gonna say, you know, sometimes I just choose my battles.
Okay. Okay. Pacifist. Okay. Usually it means like if you
Oh, have I got the wrong thing?
well
The wrong meaning?
it usually means like, do you think war is a problem? War and I gave a definition. A person who believes that war and violence is unjustifiable.
Yeah, but does that also apply to the death penalty and things like that?
I don't think that's not
Or is it
war.
only war?
Well, violence is violence, you know. So, I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
the answer you gave is kind of the answer we all gave, where it's like, well, no. What I said personally was, no, I'm not, but I'm an empath, where I care. You know, I think some wars are ridiculous, and I care about people, and, you know.
Yeah, I really don't get them, but
Yeah.
you know, what can I say?
Yeah. And then sometimes you have to do what you have to do, you know?
Yeah.
If someone steals your, you know, last fork, you have to go to war.
Give that fork back.
Anyways.
I don't think you want hands. You want fork.
Continuity of the speed of light.
Oh God.
What did you
I
say?
can't even. I couldn't even understand this question. Hold on.
What is this question?
Hold on.
Okay, all right.
Okay, go ahead.
What is the absolute continuity of the speed of light?
The absolute continuity of the speed of light,
Yes.
how fast I hit the switch.
How fast she hits the switch. He can give you the thumbs up.
Okay. and see, it's over. No more light. All right, thank you guys.
Have a good evening.
You too. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. We'll holler at you next week. Early shout out to my girl that I'm gonna spend the weekend with next week. Happy birthday, early birthday, Danielle. Bye.
Bye. Love y'all.
That's it for this week's episode of Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on your favorite podcast app. As always, we'd love to hear your feedback. Follow us on all the social medias. Leave your comments and reviews. Until next week, keep safe and keep your squad close. Thanks for hanging out.